Alex Payne with us last time. We saw him here at Canandaigua anyway. He was down in Victory Lane, started in 6th, survived some late race stuff, but ended up getting his 2nd career win. So this is big. I mean, the first win is one thing, but there's a lot of guys who, when you look at the track's win total, you see a lot of guys with 1. Had to feel nice to get there again.
Yeah, it's special, you know, to be on the list of the opening night winners. You know, just some of the names on there. Bob McCready, you know, thinking of him and everything's gone on, but it's really special to know, you know, we're a part of that.
Yeah, anytime you're on the same list as Bob McCready. So, were you around when he was racing, or was he already done by the time you started?
No, he was done.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember much of that.
Just reputation, pretty much, right?
Absolutely. I mean, you know, Bob McCready. So.
Yeah, of course your dad raced against him a lot too. A lot right here at the place we're at. So tell us about the win. What was that like?
It was, you know, it was awesome. We started off pretty decent. Picked our way to the front pretty quick. Had a restart there and got by him for the lead. Kind of just paced ourselves, and we had that rain halfway through.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't halfway. It was before halfway.
Pretty much right almost the whole time, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. I never noticed it, even when the caution came out. No, I never even noticed it.
Because sometimes that's when you will notice it. When the caution comes out, then you'll see it on your shield, right?
You look on the hood scoop there, and I didn't see anything, but I figured, so we packed it in, and, you know, track was great. Got it back in and finished the race, so.
I've said for a long time that sometimes when it spits just a little during the feature, it's almost good for the track.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
It probably didn't hurt any, that's for sure, you know. But 3 and 4 was pretty much slick the whole night. Wanted to do it a little bit of grip, so it was pretty good.
Okay. Once you got out front, were you kind of looking over your shoulder? Were you watching the pylon at all?
You know, I watched the pylon a little bit, and I seen there at the end Williamson, or not at the end, Williamson he was second most of the time.
Yeah, I think it was more than half the race, right?
Yeah, and then I seen Matt on the board there at 3rd, and that. But you know, we had, you know, I feel like I had a good enough car where I was. I wasn't too worried. The restarts, I was a little bit worried.
Okay.
But no, once we fired a couple times, I got comfortable, and I, you know, just finished it out. So.
Okay. And you had no idea how big your lead was, but if anything, I think you might have pulled away a little bit towards the end.
Yeah, no, the lap times were pretty good, and you know, it was certainly, we had a good car. So.
How was Outlaw? You were there Thursday night, right?
Yeah.
How was it? That was a non-point deal, right?
Yeah, it was okay. We were there with the sprint cars. You know, those guys don't give you much of a racetrack, but we were running 3rd and had a flat, so you know, we'll be back next week.
The guys always tell me that with the sprints they slide more. So how is the surface different than it would be on a regular Friday?
It was really dirty, like crummy almost, and it was
almost marbly.
Yeah, it was super smooth.
Okay.
You know, the track was great.
That's the one thing they do, right?
Yeah, no, it was nice. No grip at all. You know, it was
really
just like top to bottom, which was nice to race on.
Oh, we don't still pull the gear and
yeah, exactly.
Take a little stagger out and just
tighten up a little bit.
Yeah.
As much driving as you can and try to race. So.
How tough is it to breathe on the throttle that little in a situation like that?
Well, it's tougher for us with the big block. Most
of
those guys run the small block there, but you know, like you said, we pull the gear out of it. You know, let it do its thing.
So that's a set of gears we don't normally get out, huh?
Probably, yeah.
so they might not see the light of day for the rest of the season, huh?
Not.
All right. Well, hey, maybe you'll get a chance to do it tonight. Of course, this is the handicap show tonight, right?
Well, this is draw. The last night of draw. So.
Oh, the last night of draw. So you drew coming in. How was that?
Yeah, 22. So.
Is that okay? How many are in there?
There's probably 50 or 75.
So somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, we'll probably start 4th or 5th in a heat.
Okay. So if we're good enough, we'll get there, right?
Yeah, the heat race points are big here. So.
I keep forgetting. Was it 5?
5 to win, 4th for 2nd, and then so on down to.
Oh, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And let's be honest. Over the course of 15 races, that's going to matter.
Oh, you're not kidding. I mean, my goal here is to run top 3 in a heat race every night.
Gotcha.
Top 3, you know, obviously you try to win, but those points definitely can add up at the end of the year. So.
Yeah, because the standard, and that's what they told me too, is get into a handicap spot and then just make sure nobody comes around you. Don't do anything stupid. But in this case, you almost have to, if there's something there, keep going.
Yeah, definitely. That's been the thing. I think that's probably why they did it. You know what I mean? Because once you get handicapped, you kind of settle in, but we're race for everything we got now.
Yeah, if they're taking 5 and you're in 3rd, ride around, save the car, save the tires, all that stuff. So, well, I'm happy for you. It's good to see things are coming along. And I'll try to get your dad later. I'm sure he's got some stories about Bob that he could share. He's coming tonight, right?
Oh, yeah. He'll be here with Kennedy.
All right. I'll talk to you soon, man. Maybe I'll see you down trackside.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Good job.